Hi everybody, welcome to today's reading. Guess what? It is time to be stood up and be seen. Time to be stood up. It's time to stand up and be seen. You know, it is the new moon and we're still in that energy, and it's really exciting because it's just been on such a go slow lately, and it really is an opportunity to leap up off the bottom of the ocean and head towards the surface and break through to be seen. And it might feel like it's a little bit impossible, like you're going to run out of breath before you get there, before you get to the surface, but do it. No matter what the fear is, no matter what's been holding you back, no matter what's been like, I can't, couldn't, shouldn't. It's time to be seen. It's time to speak up. It's time to say what's on your mind. Because if you don't break through at some point, if you don't try, if you don't speak up, if you don't say what you need, how will anyone know? This is why Spirit says it's really important that you flow with the energy, all right? This card just fell out. This is the Phoenix rising from the ashes. So out of all the difficulty, the potential of moving into something that's, beyond your imagination. But nothing happens by luck. It's very, very rare for things to happen just by some spontaneous act of luck or coincidence, right? It's really about, it's a massive thing. It's really about you putting it out there. It's time for you to speak up, because if you don't do it, who will? How will it ever happen? All right, this is a very clear, short, sweet message for you guys. Let's do it. Okay, I'd love to see in the comments anyone who wants to talk about how they did it and how it made a difference. All right. And that babing was just somebody sending a comment. But it's not live. All right. So anyway, you know the deal. I'm going to pick 3 cards. The left, the right, and the middle. Lefties. This is the sense of being trapped in the fear and then feeling like, yeah, no, but I can do it. Oh, no, I can't. What am I thinking? Yeah, I can do it. No, I can't. So Spirit is saying that it's really noticing this flip-flopping. And when we're in the flop, that's negative energy actually trying to stop us being successful. And they're doing it. Because if you're thinking, yeah, I couldn't, I shouldn't, then they're winning. And that is so much on, on the cards for, we see it in the news, different things where people are making declarations, and it's just setting people back. Okay, so it's time for you to not be in the flop. It's time for you to be in the flip. You're turning over a new leaf and you're making things happen. Taking control and working with Spirit on that, by the way. Righties. Yeah. You're tired, so is everybody else. And that is a truth. The energy at the moment is really making everybody tired. So when we're tired, what happens? Get a bit foisty, don't we? We get a bit foisty and we don't want to be nice. So Spirit's saying, like, speak up for yourself and don't be lazy about it. Get it done. And if you're thinking, I'm just going to do one thing, Spirit's saying, well, I've got more for you. I've got lots more for you. Do this one, this one, this one, this one. Push back on that energy that's like, oh, I'm too tired. Don't be too tired. Don't be limiting yourself to one great thing. Get going. Once you start, then the energy wheel starts to turn with you and for you. Middle card. Oh, but I've been working so hard. Okay, well, you and the rest of the world, we're all working really hard. So Spirit is saying for you to change it up. If you don't like where you're working, change it. What are you waiting for? Someone to ring you with some amazing job that you haven't even applied for? Get your head out of the game, right? So Spirit is saying, if you don't like what you're doing, change it up. Stop waiting for somebody to do it for you and for some magic to happen. Because ultimately, say you're walking around going, I don't like my job. It's really garbage. I feel really tired and unsupported and unappreciated. And all you do is moan about it. And you never ever look on Seek, or you never ever approach anyone else about a job. How are you going to get another job? What universe do you live in that you think things should just happen to you, for you? Yes, sometimes that happens, but not very often. So Spirit is wanting you to stop whinging about it, whatever it is that you've been whinging about, whether that's a relationship, a job, a flippin' untidy house. Do something. Change it up, okay? Change it up. And you can do it. It's going to make a massive amount of difference. I remember the card we got at the beginning. It's showing this, the Phoenix rising from the ashes. And I know it. pulled it, and I know you saw it. This guy is just sitting there. His legs are turning to stone, right? His legs are turning to stone. So that's what happens when we stay in one spot. When we're unhappy, you become not just this guy, you become that guy, right? You become the guy who's already turned to stone. So stop it. Get up, walk out of that cave, and make things start happening for you. Feel the fear and do it anyway. You got this.